Hi, I wanted to show how to model waves and oscillations in the mechanics lab. So to do this, I've set up a ramp with radial gravity on it and a block. There's no friction on the ramp yet, and so when I click start, the block will just start moving. I'm going to turn on recording and start collecting data. You can see I'm saving the radius and the velocity, so you can analyze that data. You can see the block is just oscillating back and forth over the radial gravity source, which is right here in the middle. You can collect as much data as you need here, and then click pause, and that will save the data. So it's saved here in the lab book, and you could just title this any way you want. I'm going to just title it undamped. Now, when I go back into the lab, if I want to test it with damped oscillations, I can put some friction on. You could have your students test and see how changing the angle of the ramp in some way changes the motion. You could see how changing the mass, changing the length, changing the size of gravity, changing the size of the friction, how any of these factors affect these oscillations. But now if I turn on recording again, start it up, then you can see those oscillations are damped. It's not swinging quite as far. There we go. There's a good data set. And now I open my lab book again, and this one is the damped motion. Now what I would have my students do is open the data set, copy the data, and then open something like Excel, some type of spreadsheet program, paste it in. I set it up to automatically generate a graph, so you could have them analyze that graph. Now, to have them look at the damped waves, if they copy that data and paste this data in here, oh, look, those are perfect damped waves. And so you could have your students do any of the tests that you would need to do on waves and oscillations with this. We hope this helps.